Alright, right over here. Alright, fine, get here. I'm surprised I've never been inside this one. I wonder what they sell.
Papa. マットランティスにいるときよりその格好の方が俺は好きだな。
私のことはいいから。
ああ、ジェーン。
待ってた、ジェイソン。それにノア。
So they have 3 kids all together.
あんたらは積もる話がありそうやないか。ゆっくりしてったらええ。ナオミとは俺が話してくるわ。
そうだな。そうしてもらえると助かる。俺たちも後から行くよ。
このお店ね、私の稼ぎで開いたの。マッドランティスにはもう5、6年出入りしている。今じゃクイーン・ミシェルの秘書兼ボディーガード。
Oh, she must be as strong as her dad then.
腕に覚えがあるっちゅうことか。誰で悪党相手に物おじせんわけや。
パパの血筋なのかしらね。私にはそっち方面で才能があったみたい。それを育ててくれたママにはいっぱい稼いで楽させてあげないと。
はあ。
一応まっとうな仇の生活も目指してはみたけど、うまくいかなかったんだ。なんていうかつまらなくてね。私は社会不適合者ってわけ。ノアやモアナとは違うヤクザ者よ。
俺にそんな言い訳選んで。どうせ赤の他人や。それに正直、
So she's the big troublemaker of the
俺
group.
があんたの話で興味あんのはネレ島の秘密だけやしの。
でしょうね。そう来なくっちゃ。
どういう話なんや。
パパやマサルと一緒にいたんだから、もう一度は耳にしたでしょう。エスペランサの話。
せやな。
200年前、パルミラ環礁に海賊たちが埋めた10億ドルの財宝。でも実はそのお宝が眠っている場所、ネレ島だった。
Really?
その確証をつかむのがクイーンからあなたに頼みたい仕事。そしてもし私たちが掴んでいる情報が正しかった場合、ネレ島には今エスペランサを狙う連中がそ知らぬ顔して何人も集まってる。みんな何のかんの理由をつけてネレ島から離れようとしない。不思議じゃない？原発ゴミ溜め込んだ島にヤクザがわざわざボランティアで来る？それに教祖が逮捕までされてるのに信仰心を堅くなに持ち続けるパレカナの信者。誰もが他の誰かに財宝を取られたくなくて監視し合ってる。そんな状況だからクイーン・ミシェルも一枚噛みたがってる。マッドランティスの他の連中には知られずにね。
While 2 dolls fight over the bone, the third was take it up is what they're planning to do.
私たちの側についてキャプテンマジマ、一緒にお宝を掘り当てましょう。そうしたらみんなハッピーになれる。パパもノアも。あの二人には命の恩があるんだったよね。
Oh, that was the end of chapter 2. Heart of Darkness. Wow, what? Wait, hold on. I think that said something. Honolulu art wall, I think. Fuck. I can't see it in the preview screen no more. I was looking on the Twitch one because Twitch is delayed by a couple of like seconds, so I could have caught it there.
ネレ島マットランティスホノルルシティ少年の世界は広がっていくそんな中パイレーツコロシアムで名を挙げた真島の前に謎をささやく美女が現れるジェイソンの娘でノアの姉ナオミはネレ島にエスペランサの財宝が眠っているというのだ
Chapter 3, The Old Man and the Sea.
Ja, ネレ島の秘密ってのはあのエスペランサか
信じらんねえなあんだけ方々探し回ったのにずっとそばにあったわけだネレ島とはよ
ナオミ姉ちゃんはその宝探しを俺らに頼みたいってこと？
ああ家族と7年ぶりで他に言うことはなかったんかの
ああ、それなら大丈夫。普通の話もいっぱいしたから母ちゃんも姉ちゃんも元気してるって
せやったらまあ
I'm drinking a lot of water these days,
クイーンミシェルの命令だろ
make sure my
宝
kidneys
探し
work.
だったとしてこっちの取り分は
クイーンが9でこっちは1だいぶ下に見られとるね
なら俺らはクイーンの手下でもねえし従う義理はない
当然やクイーンの命令なんぞどうでもええ
A 90-10 split is crazy.
海賊がお宝の場所知って動かんわけあるか取り分の話も知らんそんなん早いもん勝ちや
そもそも確かなのかねエスペランサがネレ島にあるってネタ元は誰だ
ニューヨークの金貸し屋言うてたで
ニューヨークの
それって
New York?
もしかして
スペイドタッカーニューヨークの金貸して裏社会にも出入りするおじいちゃん御年85だって
ほら見ろスピードタッカー俺の話と繋がった覚えてんだろ
わってるえそんなはしゃぐなやなんでか知らんが、タッカーはエスペランサがネレ島にあるとマジで信じとるせやから半年前元登場会の志垣と組んでネレ島封鎖を邪魔した
なんだそれネレ島封鎖そんな話あったか
パレカナのブライスが消えた後教団の巣窟ネレ島をどうするかハワイの州政府としては信者たちにこれ以上結束されても困るだから全員を追い出して島の出入りを封鎖しようとしてたのでもそうなるとタッカーはお宝を探しに行けない
せやな
と言って正直にお宝があるなんて言ったら所有権で揉める島で見つかったお宝はパレカナのものそれとも州政府のものタッカーの取り分なんて一番後回しでしょうねおこぼれがあるかも怪しい
なるほど
そこでタッカーは島の原発ゴミを処理したいってヤクザたちから言わせたわけ体張って環境を守ろうって言うんだからみんなダメとは言いづらい
I mean, they
封
could.
鎖を取り下げさせるにはいい手だったんじゃない
確かにな
もともと日本もヤクザもネレ島の不法投棄を知らずに後押ししてたって因縁があってねタッカーはだからヤクザに白羽の矢を立てたもちろん志垣たちも島に宝があるって知らされてる財宝を掘り当てたらタッカーと山分け
ちょ待てあんたなんでそこまで連中の計画知っとるんや
マットランティスの情報は 巡り巡ってクイーンに集まってくる。
Sorry, a friend of mine just sent me a really funny comment. I can't comment on it, but damn. He says I did not expect those words to come out of his damn mouth.
ゲームに勝ちたいなら相手の手札はこっそりめくらなき
かっこいい。さすが俺の娘。
Don't I praise your daughter that much?
ことはタッカーがネレ島にヤクザを行かせた言い出しっぺか。
一つ気になるのは、なんでタッカーはネレ島にお宝があるとそこまで信じとんのか。
確かに。なんでだ。
ナオミもまだそこまではわからん言うてる。
そうなんだ。
だとしたら船長、この後俺らはどう動く？五郎丸の進路はどっちだ？
俺が今いっちゃん話聞きたい相手はネレ島におる。
ネレ島って志垣のこと？
おうよ。志垣はエスペランサを追ってネレ島に来たんや。タッカーともグル。けどそんなん俺にはお首にも出さんかった。
そういや。
Uh-oh. Sorry.
あんたにはさっさと日本へ帰れって感じだったよな。邪魔者を追っ払おうって腹だったか。
もう水臭いこと言わせんわ。俺らも一枚かましてもらおう。ねえ。
Captain Beef. Oh wait, she's here in this cutscene?
それにもう一つ。
Yeah, not well, I mean, you can't miss her. So it makes sense. Cat's here. He wants me to pet him.
よし、わかった。俺らは先に五郎丸戻って出航準備に入る。あんたとノアはゆっくりでいいぞ。
Hold on. My brain's tabby. Here he is. Prince Tabby. Diamond parasites reward for you when you hit by Diamond Head. We got some new info. Okay. So fuck well.
Central.
Captain Beef. What's up, Beef?
Oh.
Ball. Okay.
Yeah.
Still not know what you're talking about. Oh my god, the 7 Dragon Ball. That's a sub story too, by the way. Are there any other one? No, but I guess we're bounty hunting this part.
いらっしゃい。ありがとう。
Might as well spend my money. Now we'll come back to him.
Get your ass up.
With a light jet stab. Okay.
Huh?
I was trying to do this, but it took me a second to set it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey! No.
Hey. Hi.
Meeting each other. Damn. It's the hiding face game. I dodged one. Sometimes the best method is just shame someone.
You.
Really? Damn.
暇つぶしにもならんわ。
A little stabbing. Oh. I thought I was being clever.
These biceps ain't for show.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. No, I refuse to be discarded. So you got kicked out. Damn, that soccer ball did some stats. I want to say hello to everybody. See? That's how you become buddies with people. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to go up. Well, at least we know what he was doing. All right, next one. Ooh. Oh, I need one more, buddy. Yeah, 30 buddies. Now, hold on. Let me run over here first. Yeah.
おお
Yay.
そうね
Is he? Oh, that's rude.
そうねお世話になります
Damn, she already starts as a B plus player. Okay, now we'll go do the bounty.
アロハー。おい。よう。誰がおらんか。アロハー。のう。おい。あゆ。アロハー。よう。アロハー。誰がおらんか。アロハー。あゆ。アロハー。のう。よう。おい。
As I just spam main S. You never know who you can become friends with.
アロハー。よう。のう。誰がおらんか。アロハー。アロハー。よう。アロハー。のう。アロハー。アロハー。アロハー。アロハー。おい。よう。のう。よう。アロハー。
Oop, oop.
Hmm. 時間食うてもうたわ。よう。 アロハー。
The arrow made it sound like it was this way.
のう。よう。
Oh, come on. Yes, nice. It's the Beach Boys.
Huh?
They all got gloves. No, no, no. Two of them don't. Never mind. KO. I'm friends with Logan. And that last name Paul.
I'll teach you some respect.
Did you teach it to me?
暇つぶしにもならんわ。
Hey. Hey. Really? This man's faking to be a fake masseuse. He was stabbed. Yeah, what's up, Adam? How was your editing? Were you able to finish your edit? Or are you gonna go to bed soon? Cause it's like super late for you, isn't it? I'm one chapter away. I'm not going to bed anytime soon. Okay. How's that going for you? The editing. This man guys, oh nope, all three of them got their belly up. Oh. Damn it, I was supposed to be just too spicy. Oh, the engrossing part. Editing's going about as well as given my difficulties, but I like it how it editor see if there's anything else that needs to be doing. Okay. Well, I know you're probably looking forward to it being done soonish. And is the heatwave over or not in England or in Europe at all? Because I was talking to someone who was in Paris and he was saying it's super hot there at the moment. So I don't know if London or England, sorry, is still hot. Yeah, we had 2 days of rain. It's about to change again for 3 to 4 more days of heat. I'm sorry. Where am I going? Honestly, I'm surprised there wasn't any thunderstorm. Well, there was thunderstorms here in Dallas, I can tell you that much. And it messed up my trip on day 1. Which wasn't too bad, because day 2 was pretty easy. I just came in for my trip this morning, and we had a 3-hour delay. Ow, I just got shot. Because of a computer issue with the aircraft. We tried turning it on and off, and it would not work. It kept giving us an error message that we could not get away from. Yeah. So I don't think this stream would be that long. It's just, how should I say this? Getting up early is never the problem. It's when we have what we call sit time. And we had a 3-hour sit because we got to Charlotte so early. So because we got to Charlotte so early and the other aircraft was already delayed coming in there. So we had 3 hours to sit waiting for the aircraft to come in. And then we started boarding at 10:10. We didn't take off until 11:49. So we had almost a 2-hour delay with delay on top of that. So that's about 5 hours just sitting on the ground. It's that 5 hours on the ground where you're honestly like, I swear this will sound so dumb, but it's the fact that you're not doing anything. So I'm not in motion, which makes me tired. If I was in constant motion, like go, 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 I wouldn't feel as tired as I am now. That's what it's always hard to explain to someone. It's not the go, go, go. It's the stop, wait, chill, and then reset your adrenaline. Go, 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 go. That kills me. Yeah, I get that. Thank you. Wow, sir, that's not how you use a guitar. Downtime between the go, go, go. Yeah, it's just... I have a... Ooh, damn. It just kills the adrenaline, and then you're trying to rebuild it up. And then there's weather building in Dallas. So we had quite a bit of turbulence. The captain was pretty good, though. He was in good spirits. Because he got reassigned. I just went home. Oh, that's another thing, too. It's flying with different... as mean as this is going to sound, flying with a different person every day can be tiring as well. Maybe from a mental aspect, because you're doing the whole reintroducing yourself. You're talking about flight plans again. You're like, hey, if this should happen, this is what I do, blah, 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 blah. So it's all these things that goes into it. And if you meet a new person, you're just doing the same song and dance again. And it feels like you never go up from there. It's weird. Sometimes it's weird. Flying aviation is a weird business. I would like to make money and just sit. That's how I like to make my money. If I didn't have to fly and I could just get to pay to just sit, I would do it. Also, the Epstein lists are not here. Whatever you heard about the Epstein list is fake. We have no Epstein list. I obviously am not carrying it in my briefcase that you cannot see off screen. You've seen the Epstein list? It's clearly true. No. Listen, Adam. You've clearly fallen for the Democratic propagandists. Oh shit! Hold on. Who? I was just watching on my downtime because we had 3 hours. Fuck. Who is this? Because it had to do with England and your damn elections. Because your elections are only 30 days, which I did not know that. Oh god, who is this YouTuber? He basically was a right-wing YouTuber that basically crashed the party. Like, I think if I remember the documentary, they were saying that he lost like 80 seats because of this one individual. Sargon of Akkad? The UKIP? Have you heard of that? Were you aware? Do you know anything I'm talking about? I know you're from England, but I don't know if you know everything about England and all that stuff. The UKIP? Yeah, UKIP. I think that's how it's spelled, right? What about them? It was just a documentary about them and like how this one YouTuber crashed their party. Like, when I say crash, I don't mean like he was against it. I guess he was working with them, and because the YouTuber was so disliked and there were so many things that were in his closet that came out. I think this was in 2019, 2020, that they lost like 80 seats or like 80% of the UKIP like lost a bunch of their like people quit from the thing. Oh, dude, Nigel. Yes, Nigel. Him. Yes. They were talking about this because the guy in the documentary is like, if you want to screw up your thing, because there was something in the video. God, I think I'll try to send it to you if I can. It's a quick like 30-minute documentary. I was just like scrolling on YouTube and it like pop up on my feed about the UKIP like parliament crash of 2019 or 20, like the stupid decisions that was going on and how he like fucked it up by hiring this one YouTuber who was, I guess, like a sexist. Like, he had so many allegations in his closet that makes you wonder, why does Nigel dude like it was like, hey, let's get this guy to come and be part of our group. Like, it's like at one point he was talking about like kids. Like, there was some conversation about kids and rape and all this kind of stuff, and the Sargon dude's reply was something along the lines of like it depends on the age or it depends on the child, each individual, like something crazy. Did you hear what he did after the Brexit one? No. No. What did he do? I'm curious. Because I'll be honest, if that was me and I made that mistake, I think I would just leave. I think I would just leave England altogether. Like, I'll go to like Africa or something like that, where you would never hear from me again. I could not be that embarrassed. So literally 3 minutes after they won the vote, he turned around and said, we never promised to send any money to the NHS. Are you serious? Can I post a link I don't know if you have permission to do that. I would actually look in your thing. Just DM me on Discord. Let me see. I wonder if you're exempt from it, because I know the average person is not. Band links. We'll do bronze. No, silver. VIP silver. Okay, chat. Post, edit user. VIP silver. And we'll give you until 2026. 1 whole year. There you go. So now you should be able to post links if you want to put it in here, if you can't put it on Discord. That's the promise they clearly did not make nor travel around the country and nope, apparently that doesn't work. Hold on, let me untime you out. Sorry. I shouldn't. Okay, you're on timeout, by the way. But I can't click on it, which is ironic. We send the EU 350 million a week. Let's fund our NHS instead. Vote leave. Let's take. Oh, I did see this about this bus. I remember, because I wasn't flying during COVID. I remember seeing that. Yes, they did send it. I remember hearing about the bus because there's a whole thing about it. There's a whole controversy about it. Literally, he was asked 3 minutes after winning the vote on the beat. Yep, I remember that. I remember that. Because someone, I don't know, it was in the BBC one or if it was another one that had that clip of him, because it was literally him asked that question and then like the camera guy turned to the bus. Like, I know the camera guy got fired the next day, but it was literally like one of these moments where he just like, and the bus is right there. The amount of reports made against him was unreal, as well as this. I could imagine. I mean, I think I told you this before. I had friends over there in England, and like, I knew one person who voted for bets to vote out of it, who thought it was a meme. Like, he did not think it would go through, so he did it as a joke. Why you gonna beat me to a pulp, man? Come on, leave me alone. Should have left me alone. Huh. Royal Joker. Okay. Sorry, it was Good Morning Britain, not BBC. It's alright. You guys have so many BBs. Ow. You know what? Fuck this Shadow Clone Jutsu. Jump him! Jump him, my Shadow Clone Jutsu clone. Sent you video of it, first part. Okay. Let's see. What can I do? Hold on. Honestly, that man gets humiliated on a daily. I see you change your profile picture on Discord. Here, we'll put it on the Twitch. Hold on. Yeah, like my new anonymous Adam. Hold on.
We will no longer send to the EU. Can you
Yep.
guarantee that's going to go to the NHS?
No, I can't, and I would never have made that claim.
17 million people have voted for leave.
Yep.
Based
Damn, I forgot how
on the
close that was, that vote
effort,
to
but that's a
remain
huge
and
part
leave
of the
was.
Propaganda. You're now saying that's a mistake.
We have a £10 billion a year, a £34 million a day featherbed. That is going to be free money that we can spend on the NHS, on schools, or whatever it is.
But you're not guaranteeing that that money, as promised, will go to
Look at the
NHS.
first clip is
I
yeah.
was ostracised by the
I
official
see
Leave
this.
campaign and did my, and as I've always done, did my own thing.
Do you think there are other things that people will wake up this morning and find out aren't going to happen as a result of voting this way?
Well, I tell you what they will find out, that we're back to being a normal country, in charge of our own laws, and able to start making our own relationships with the rest of the world, maybe even re-engaging with the Commonwealth and the real friends we got out.
Donald Trump's flying into
Oh,
Scotland.
oh God.
Will you be
This is
speaking to
fun.
the,
Oh,
Republican
Pierce
nominee,
Morgan. I
obviously,
cannot stand that man. I don't know how y'all stand
populist
him.
Candidate, non-political type,
By the way, now that happened.
fighting hard on immigration and so on. Do you see parallels with his campaign and the one that you fought?
I've been compared
We
to
don't
things
stand
like this,
him.
but not Donald Trump as yet, but thank
Is that
you,
a new?
Piers.
Is that a new?
Thank you for that.
Is that a new low for
We
you?
bully him. He's surprisingly very popular in America,
In American politics,
especially with a lot of right
what's happening
wingers.
here, a feeling in much of America that what happens in Washington is too detached, too remote, and Trump is cashing in on some of it. I don't agree with everything he says, but he must have a chance of winning.
Final message for the people watching this who did not vote for this, who are pretty shocked. I'm reading it on Twitter. They're like, "What has happened?"
He's
to our
hated
country?
here.
I can't believe it. They fear
Really, because he
that
has
we've now
a show
become
on
kind of
Britain, isn't it? Like
semi-racist Little Englander mentality.
it's not called the Piers Morgan
What do
show,
you
is
say
it?
to
It's
people
like
that genuinely fear that.
no. What is it called? I don't. I know he has a show in England. I've seen people go on his show and debate.
And I would say to all of them,
What the
listen,
fuck
guys
is
and
it
girls,
called?
We're living in a 21st century global economy. We have just
There's
broken
just
free
clips of
from a
YouTube I've
backward,
seen.
failing political union. The
I don't know.
world
I
is
never bother watching,
Christ.
looking for.
When you're having your
I
first
just
fight,
get it
right?
in my algorithm by YouTube. YouTube is like, here, we recommend you watching these things about his show.
Well, listen, it would be churlish not to again congratulate you
Thank you.
on a successful campaign. We have voted to leave.
Take that down. Hold on. Piers Morgan says, we see him in the news all the time. I can imagine. He's not the... How should I say? I'm not saying he's dumb. He's very controversial, so I feel like he gets... People look for him for entertainment. Like a political blood sport, if you could say. It's usually something racist, homophobic, transphobic, xenophobic, etc. Oh no, he's dumb and a cash cow. Sorry. Texting a friend. Or DM me a friend. Oh, I got achievement at the same time. Super bounty hunter completed 50 bounty missions. Don't worry. And you know the sad thing is I feel like dumb people make the most money sometimes, either by sheer luck or just because we find them in entertainment. Like a show my ex girlfriend used to watch was Love Island or Temptation Island as well. He brings in the money for his outrageous takes and makes 0 sense with a lot of his arguments. He even found Tate to be an upstanding citizen. I mean, Adam, someone with a Bugatti and it stands like this could not be a bad man. Have you ever seen a bald person as a bad man? I'm just saying. Maybe, Adam, you are the one who does not know what an upstanding citizen is. Vin Diesel and Fast and Furious. I mean, have you seen the way he got in a fight with The Rock? The Rock of all people? Have you seen him now? The Rock or Vin Diesel? Which of the two? He's built like a double whopper. Vin Diesel. Oh no, I've not seen pictures of him. Isn't he coming out with a movie too soon? Isn't there supposed to be another Van? I heard there was going to be another Fast and Furious. And what's his face? I know he died, but I think they're having like some type of cameo for him in the movie. Send a picture of him now. Yes, Paul Walker. Well, yeah. How old is Vin Diesel? I fucking hate that so much. I mean, here's the thing. Is it like what they did when they had the brothers step in and they CGI the face? Or are they going to use like old clips of him like as flashback moments? Because if it's just flashback moments, I'm okay with it. If it's anything past that, then I'm starting to have some problems with it, you know? Oh, he's almost 60. Yeah, he's definitely gained some weight, but he's almost 60. So I'm going to slightly excuse it, you know? I mean, at least he's not like The Rock on steroids. We all listen. I will put 10 toes down that motherfucker The Rock is on steroids. I don't care what he says. They should have left it there, and it's his brother coming back as far as I know. Oh, see, then if it's his brother coming back, that one I'm going to have a hard time justifying.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I said that about two of those.
Certainly.
Why bring Paul back instead of having his brother play O'Connor's brother in the movie? O'Connor! I'm sorry, whenever I hear the word O'Connor, I always think of The Mummy. Rivera. Ow. Oh, speaking of movies, shit, are you going to see the Superman movie? I've heard that the Superman movie was a good movie, but also flopped somehow, where it made over like $500 million, but I think it flopped international. I think it's at the moment. At this point, I expect Twitter to turn around and say, oh, Hanami's family. Well, I saw the Lilo and Stitch live action one, and I was very disappointed in it. I wanted it to be good. I don't care about DC, to be honest. I like Batman. Oh, shit! Cause you just remind me of Batman. Fuck, what is his name? The recent Batman movie. He was on my flight from San Francisco to LAX. I saw him when I was doing our bathroom break. Fuck. He was in the vampire movies. I'm not good with like actors' names at all, as you can see. Yes, Robert. Yeah, he was on my flight. Really nice dude, apparently, to the flight attendants. Took a picture with the gate agent, I was told. Super cool. Same with Suicide Squad. I say I like the second Suicide Squad movie. The first one sucked ass, in my opinion. Robert Patterson, I believe his name. Listen, I'm going to say yes. I know it's Robert for sure. I'm not positive on the last name. He was also in Harry Potter. Goblin Fire? I forgot about that until a few years ago. Yep, okay. He played the wizard who died. Cedric, yes. Oh, speaking of Harry Potter, are you looking forward to the HBO remake of it? Oh, you can't do anything in here? Nope. Wow. Is it because you're racist, Adam? And you don't want a black Silvers? I can't believe you. I can't believe you hate black people. Wow. Don't care for it in the fucking slightest. I also hate bleep. Wow. Wanna know why I hate it? I'm curious where you're going with this one, mate. How far are we pushing it today? Because they have the Order of the Phoenix. And instead of going to the past, seeing what they did. We didn't remember from movies in the TV show. Yeah. You know, speaking of remakes, what's that one with the animals? I always forget its name. Shit, my throat hurts. The one with the animals that was a prequel to the Harry Potter series. That one I always thought was disappointing because I always thought it had such great potential. But the main character just fucking sucks. Yes, the Fantastical Beast. Why did it have that? I think in my head, because I never ever check out the prequels or anything like that, but when I first saw that, I never saw 2 or 3. I know there was more. I only saw the first one. That one bothered me so much. I really thought they like the protagonist was going to be like this badass, or at least like this cool idea of like a beast or magical tamer, and we never got that. I would say Johnny Depp was probably like the best part of that whole movie. Why is this dude so tough? There's a reason for all that. Net is a natural Scotty character around people and prefer his animals over kind. Johnny Depp had his moments if it wasn't for her. Yes. Yes. But even then, like, you can still make a character. What am I reading? I'm reading The Survival to the Extra Academy. And in it, one of the characters is like that, where he prefers his animals, but they still make him interesting, and his abilities around the animals is super cool, because it's like he obviously can't speak animal, you know, but he can he emphasizes them really well. They learn to him, they can mimic his like there's cool aspects of it that he's doing with them. Like there's these attack patterns that they run. It's really cool in the manhwa that I'm reading. But I'm really kind of was hoping like we'll get that with the, you know, movie. Not the same way. Not the same way at all. Because a lot of time Net doesn't even feel like the main character. He feels like the side character. No. Rewatch it. Rewatch it. I promise you. He does not feel or look on screen like if he was the main character. And mind you, this is a side character in the manhwa I'm reading. I just watch him again. I promise you. I'll bet $5. I'll send you $5 to just see him again. Then listen. If you're the main character in the story on a TV screen, hold on. I would get it if it was like a series and we're watching about the framing of it. But if you rewatch the trailers, it's all about Net. So it makes you think we're getting something similar to like Harry Potter and his POV of the world. It was Gwendola and Dumbledore. Yes. Which then, if they were on the posters and the main frame of it, not like in the background, like in the foreground, but in the front ground, I would understand it. And if Nate was a side character, I would be like, okay, he's doing his part. But when you switch it around and have Nate in the foreground, in the forward poster, and as the poster boy of the Fantastical Beasts series, it kind of feels wasted. Like, you're really looking more forward to the Dumbledore and Gwenwolf parts of it than you're looking for Nate. You're like, oh, can we skip this and get to this part? Damn, I don't even remember his buddy's name. Shit, what? Because he had 2 people that were with him. Who were the 2 people that were with him? Oh. I'm not saying they were greatest movies of all time. Listen, I will say this, and I will agree with you on this. They were better than Star Wars. There were parts missing that need to be filled. Oh, yes. They're better than the new trilogy, so yes. No. What was I? Oh, they also fucked up on, speaking of Star Wars. Are you up to date on the whole Star Wars, the Old Republic MMO? I feel like these movies these days suffer from the lack of practical effects. Yes, a lot of people have made that argument. Yes, Star Wars: The Old Republic, the MMO one. Like, I like the lore of it, and so I keep up to date with the lore of the game. A lot of people have said that. That's why a lot of them were. The lore was retconned by Disney. No, I mean, it's still so how should I say this? Yes and no. They have retconned it again and added some of the Star Wars Old Republic as still part of it as canon. So like the game itself has some updated stuff and all. The only reason I was going with it was that there's parts of it that I really like about the Star Wars Old Republic. And was this part in the storyline where you basically have these moments where like the Jedi and the Sith have teamed up to face this new foe. And right now in the storyline, in the current one, they have basically went back to the Sith Wars versus the Jedi versus Sith Wars again, which is like, oh, I really liked it when they were kind of coming here and you had the clash of ideas and they weren't really they weren't fighting, but they were having a very philosophical debate about like power, strength, loyalty, and all this kind of stuff, which was really kind of cool. But I feel like they fucked it up. Osborne. Wow, I got hit with a shotty. Anyways, this is shooting. Damn, mate. Tell me how you truly feel. Oh. Nah, I'll be arrested. You're in England. American laws don't apply to England. Be brave. Think of what your ancestors would have done. And if you want, I'll support you from afar. I'll send you the bail money. You know I'm good for it. British ancestors would have been like, where's the racism? Oh, you know what's really good? Speaking of that, because you mentioned Britain, I was watching Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and they have a line that literally is like the Indian guy. He's like, and here's the tribe, here's the tribe, here's the tribe, and here's where the British stole all of our treasure, and here's the tribe. Like, it's just a real quick breath mention. It's really funny. I do recommend watching Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and Into the Spider-Verse. Wow. Listen, I'll support you. I'll get you out, man. I watched them both. Oh, did you also see Demon K-pop? I'll say this right now. Uh-oh. What's this controversial take he's about to hit us with? Out of all the Spider-Man movies, is he about to say that Spider-Man 3 is the best one? Miles Morales has the best background, best character, best design, and most of all, the best learning curve. Yes, I agree with you. Especially in the movies, they've done a fantastic job. Another thing I don't know if you've seen it, was in the second one with Hobie Brown. I like that they avoided the trope that it was so easily to do, where they make Miles Morales and Hobie like jealous over Gwen Stacy, and they kind of do like, he's the rival, blah blah blah. Instead, he was like this really cool, like, dude, like, and he helped Miles Morales. Like, he wasn't for the man or anything. He wanted Miles Morales to have his freedom. Like, it was really cool to see kind of that, and they did a great job in my opinion. I'm really looking forward to fucking third one whenever it fucking comes out. Which I hope is someday. While I'm still alive. I'm dying for the third one. Yo, I'm going to be honest. I saw the second one in a movie theater with my mom and my girlfriend, and even knowing the runtime of the movie, I was still surprised the movie ended at the cliffhanger. I was like, no, we're just going to end it here and just call it a day? We still got, you felt like the movie still had like 2 hours to go. Like, in your mind, you knew it was going to end at some point. But when they ended, you were like checking your watch. You were like, I know we still got 2 hours, right? Like, keep playing. Don't play with me and leave it like that. I fully expect Gwen to die. Listen, she's Spider-Gwen. She's the exception. Actually, I have a couple of her comic books over there. They're not bad Spider-Gwen comics. They started very well, and then they have like a really bad dropping off point, I will say. Bro, my book is going to end on the cliffhanger as much as I love doing it, and I hate experiencing it. Well, cliffhangers are really good. Let me take that back. Cliffhangers are two ways. They're either really, really good, or they piss off the readers, and it's like a fine balancing act of what you have to do there. And it's one to listen. Cliffhangers are necessary to build up the tension for the final. They are, and they can be done very well. It's just sometimes I have read on books where you're reading it and you're just kind of like, this is the cliffhanger. Like it's not ending in a satisfying cliffhanger way, you know? You're just kind of going, you just ending it there. I just know I despise it when they're so heavy. Yeah, maybe it's, I don't even know if it's heavy, but when you feel like there's so much that they left on the table, and I think it's like when you know there's so much left on the table, and you're wondering how they're going to finish it in one book. Oh, that's what you mean by heavy. Yeah, because, like, for example, we were talking about Spider-Man, right? And how it ended. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the second Spider-Man animated movie, Into the Spider-Verse, it ends with Miles Morales spider-webbed, or wrapped up, and in a different universe, it gets revealed, and the other Morales is, we're not sure if he's evil, but he is a panther. So in that universe, we learn that his father dies. Spot is going to try to kill his dad. And we're going to see. The reason why I say it's not evil, one of the directors came out and said that there's 3 Miles Morales going to be in the third movie. So I'm wondering how they're going to do this. I mean, he could be evil, or he could be they could do the anti-hero trope. So we'll see. We'll see. Just because a person wears cornrows, Adam, doesn't make them evil. That's just racist. He's on the path that Miles should have been. I mean, very heavily could have been on, yes. No, his uncle trained him. Listen, just because he robs a couple of people, don't make him evil. Don't you guys have Robin Hood? Don't you guys appreciate a good person who robs? That's why I think the Batman is going to make him evil. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, and I forgot. Even on that one, we have Miguel. Miguel's hunting down for Miles Morales, so it'd be interesting to see if his group catches up. And we have Gwen trying to stop Spot. He broke out of the web of destiny, made his own path. You know what's be interesting? Cause damn, there's so much to have that conversation. Is fuck? What's her name? Now I'm forgetting characters' names because it's so late. The fucking Oracle Spider. What is that one called? Do you know what I'm talking about? The one that's usually an older woman who's like the head spider, Madam Web. I think maybe is her name. I wonder if she's gonna be in the third one, which is why Miguel hates him. Maybe. I think it is Madam Web. I'm wondering because she's like always been the one who holds Destiny's cards and all the webbing and stuff like that. Well, Miguel hates him because remember in the second movie he tried to break out the Destiny, and when the canon event that happened, it killed his daughter or his stepdaughter. So he's very jaded from there. So he's very like, oh no. These canon events, we cannot prevent them, because if we prevent them, millions of people have died. I was going to cause the one. Yeah. I'm snoozing the ads. That's why I keep pausing too on Twitch. I don't know. It'd be interesting. Oh god, by the way, that if you've never seen the Madam Web live action one, don't. It's not worth it. It's one of those movies where you just look at it and you're like, you knew Sony had the license for it and just needed to use it. Because nothing about that movie makes a fucking lick of sense. Yeah, I remember Miguel's canon. It's clear that the reason why he's like, oh, this is supposed to be a villain, but his son broke away from the fate, was bitten by a spider from a different universe. Oh, there is that. There is that. Well, that's also going to be another interesting aspect too. It's because that universe that the anti-hero / evil Miguel is in, sorry, not Miguel. The Miles. I can speak English and not have a stroke. The one that he's in doesn't have a Spider-Man technically. So I'm also interested to see if they're going to show us the Peter Parker that is in that universe, where like, is he just living an ordinary life? Is he a scientist? Who's he dating? I'm curious. Miguel couldn't do that after he tried to get his family back, replacing the previous one, making him. Well, yeah. I mean, and it cost him that the world too. That because I'm pretty sure that world got eaten up by the canon event or something like that. It's called. But oh hey, Tabby, my cat is here. Peter Parker in that universe died by the Prowler's hand. Ooms retired and teaches Miles. Is that canon? Did they hold on? I bet that's the evil version story. Oh, I was gonna say, because I was like, wait a minute, I don't remember that scene. I was like, I don't remember them showing that one.
Get your ass right.
Let's see you. Go ahead.
We'll see. We'll see. What are you doing with my bag, Tabby? It just falls in with the what if type storyline. There's that one. I mean, there's a lot of what ifs that you can do with Peter Parker. You could do it where he's living his ordinary life, still getting bullied, or you can do it where he is a scientist for trying to do the best that he can, you know, being a good person and doing the right deeds. Oh, my cat wants me to pick him up. There's a lot you can do with what if storylines when they're done right. All right. You want me to pick you up and then you want to jump down so you can leave. All right, buddy. Bye. But that's the thing. They know who Superman was when they tie the mouths up, right? No. Not those ones. They don't know. Because he never was Spider-Man. He was just Peter Parker. So that's why it'd be interesting, because that spider was from the lab and never leaked out. So when Peter went to the lab for his skill trip, the spider wasn't there to bite him. So that event never happened. And if that event doesn't happen, I don't know if Uncle Ben dies. That's the other interesting thing too, because you also have that potential, because normally that leads up to Uncle Ben dying, is after he gets bitten by the spider, he gets cocky, goes to the wrestling event or underground fight, depending on which Spider-Man you're reading, leads to Uncle Ben dying. Oh, hold up. So, I mean, there's a lot of potential. We'll see. We'll see. There's so many things that they can do.
Hello?
One sec, I'm rewatching the scene real quick. I know they said they knew about Spider-Man. Alright, go ahead.
Thank you.
I know they mentioned Miles' hair. I remember that because his mom was like, "Oh, you're letting your hair out. I haven't seen your hair out in a while." Which is why they suspected that he was not the same Morales. Or his uncle. Boom. Bonk. Boom. Hit him with the chair. Okay.
Hi. Thanks so much.
Alrighty.
Hey.
Okay.
この辺りお宝の匂いがする。
Nice. Grassy playing carpet. Okay. Strong looking man? Nah. I'm the best. Yes. I'll give you that one. He definitely probably does call himself the Prowler, which makes sense. Because I think he is in the Prowler outfit, right? I'm trying to find the scene where he gets caught in the window. Morales? Or, yeah. Does he get caught in the window or does he get punched the fuck out? I remember he get knocked the fuck out. I remember that. He comes through and escaping Miguel and then gets knocked out. Oh, okay. Anything else to collect here? Oh, I missed the one right over here. He shot me with flames. He shot me again.
How's it, my man? Hey. Roger that.
And then, well, probably it before then.
Hey.
A Kung Fu master. Kaido. Got him. Okay. Now I'll do this. Inventory. Oh, upgrade. Alright, next one will be the... Oh, I still have 3 more to put on this. Don't worry, Adam. I'm actually going to end the stream here. Thank you for stopping by so much. I'm getting tired. That was the last bounty that was on Hawaii that I wanted to do. So, it's the perfect time for me to end this stream. I'll catch you, Dabs and Elderly. I'll catch you another night or day. Time zone. Catch you later, Adam. And catch you everybody else. Bye bye.